Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's Lamech with selahsportstv. It's a lot going on in the sports world, but it's a lot going on in the world, period, right? It's kind of why I ain't been around as much last couple weeks, but I'm here, I'm back, right? Business calls, right? Business will always be first. Right underneath family, of course, but yeah, so it's a lot going on in the sports world. We got a big Terrence Crawford fight coming up this weekend. Terrence Crawford, David Avanesian fight. AD, was he hurt? Is he hurt? Is he injured? He's playing phenomenal basketball, but then he did that shit again last night, right? Where the game get a little rough and tumble and he checks out, So that happened. But I guess first what I'm gonna touch on is this Deion Sanders thing. I would call it's not really an issue. I was gonna call it an issue, but it's not an issue. Like, just because niggas is mad don't mean it's an issue. It just means a bunch of niggas is mad. Now, what is niggas mad about? They mad because Deion Sanders is leaving Jackson State University, right? He's leaving Jackson State black school, right? He's going to University of Colorado, a very, very white school, right? So, he's doing that. And the reason why he's doing that is because, in my opinion, the folks down there at the University of at Jackson State University, I don't think they did a good job of protecting their investment. And that, by that I mean I don't think they did a good job of protecting Deion Sanders, right? I've been hearing all types of the stories have been leaking ever since he got there, like numbskull, deadbeat scumbags vandalizing Deion Sanders' cars, like doing, just breaking into his homes, breaking into his cars, terrorizing his kids, making them check in. You know what I mean? Like all that dumb shit, all that dumb nigga shit. Oh man, please don't. This little cute kitten was running right at my tire. I didn't get him though. But anyway, that would have fucked up my whole day, man. I mean, that kitten was about this big, bro. Little black kitten running in the street. Like, anyway, yeah, man. Like, see, we treat these people that we depend on them so much. Like Deion Sanders helped that economy of that town. Like, he brought the whole economy up. Like, he brought the stock of that whole college, that whole city, that town. He brought the stock value up, right? So when you got a guy like that around you, you're supposed to protect him, right? You're supposed to realize what you have and say, you know what? This guy is good for business, for all of us. Like, he's making things sweet for us, right? But that ain't what niggas do. The opposite. They always do the opposite. He ain't all that. Like, and you look around, it's like, wait a minute. No, I ain't saying I'm all that, but like, damn, like, why are you tearing me down though? Like, you benefit from me being here. Like, before, it's almost like black people, man. Like, before they can give you an ounce of shred of credit, any type of piece of a rose, right? Before they can do anything, they gotta let you know. They gotta break you all the way down and let you know you ain't all that. You ain't shit. Right? It's unacceptable. So, no, I don't have any problems with Deion Sanders leaving. Jackson State. I have no problems with that. I did like him being there, so it's not like, I didn't care at all. Of course, I thought it was good him being down there. I know he didn't come from that school. He came from Florida State, the ACC. So for him to bring all his cachet and take his name out there and he put it on that school like that, I mean they I think they were good for each other. They gave him a chance to coach, right? And he built up their football program. I think he did a pretty fucking good job with it, right? So that's all I got, man. Like, niggas, I'm not gonna go as far as the Shannon Sharp and you say, well, black people always hating. I don't think it's a hating thing, but I will say this, like, we got to do better. If people are important to us, like if people are so important to us that we're gonna bitch and cry and like do all that extra shit when they leave, then maybe we should treat them better when we have them, right? Maybe we should treat them a little bit better when we have them right there with us, So that's all I got with that. Now, like I said, we do have some big fights coming up. Tank Davis and Hector Garcia fight. I'm interested, right? I'm interested. I am interested. I'll say this though, because I've heard Tank Davis. He's making accusations about Ryan Garcia and Ryan Garcia juicing up and everything. Like, dude, you're not even about to fight that man. Like, Tank, to me, for Tank Davis, he does a lot of this talking, right? He does a lot of talking, like this gangster talk, right? This street nigga talk. For this big time street gangster / boxer dude, you play a lot of games on social media, dude. You do a lot of typing shit on social media and then deleting. You do that shit, like, you got that, he got that shit down to a science. You know what I'm saying? He got that shit down to a fucking science, bro. Like, a lot of stuff he does and says is not cool. Like, it'd be cool, just leave that street shit alone. Cause you ain't, like, you a boxer, dude. You a boxer. And just cause you know some niggas, that don't mean, like, you ain't out there, you ain't doing that. You ain't out here butting heads, nigga. You ain't out there doing none of that shit. None of that street shit. You made your bones in the fucking ring. You was a fucking little kid, like when other kids was doing drive-bys and shit. You was some top-notch OG picked you up and put you in the gym, put some boxing gloves on you and gave you a skill. And showed you was a good kid, right? And he showed you how to do the right thing. So just go ahead and do that, man. All that extra shit you doing, cut that shit out. And you trying to accuse somebody of being on steroids and shit, or being whatever the fuck you try to insinuate and shit. Like, you ain't even about to fight that man. You ain't even about to fight him, man. Yeah, man, you about to fight Hector Garcia. Hector Luis Garcia. Fuck you worried about Ryan Garcia for? You sound scared, my nigga. You sound kind of scared right there. You sound kind of scared. See, this video right here is kind of going off the rails a little bit because I didn't prepare no notes. Like, I'm just coming from this bullshit ass traffic court thing, So I'm just rambling right now. Yeah, man. Lot of stuff coming down the pike. I will have a official Terrence Crawford, David Avenesian video coming sometime this weekend before that fight, right? But it's a lot going on in boxing that I do want to touch on, but I guess it won't be now. So that's all I got for this video. If you like the video, go ahead and double jab that like button, and then I want you to hook off on that like button, right? One time. Peace.